With the Rosary coach Bill Schulz, always a nervous day, an exciting day. What was it like for you?
Not really nervous. I don't know. Exciting for the kids who rested today and did a nice job. Really, it's the relay exchanges that make you sweat. Other than that, not really nervous. Really just excited, ready to just want to get through the day because the whole point of this is to get kids to state. So we did a good job of that today. So.
Well, yeah, you're veterans. A lot of seniors on this team. Seemed like they were just swimming through it. They've been here, a couple times before. What was the atmosphere like with especially the Sixtuses and Hares and that group?
Boredom? No, no. You know what? This meet is really it's lose-lose for them. If they qualify, they don't swim as fast as people think, then it's a lose, and if they don't qualify, then it's a big lose. So there's not a lot of upside for this meet for them. I mean, they're just you just try to survive it and get through to get through to state next week.
Is it hard to temper the excitement to swim fast at this sectional? Arguably the fastest every year.
It can be, but I think we do a pretty good job of it because we just stay focused on qualifying for state. We try to, we kind of like sitting off on the side over here because it kind of keeps us out of the city meet a little bit. But it is a great sectional. But a lot of in other sports, you're like, oh man, they look at their sectionals, and if they were in a hard sectional like this for football, basketball, you'd be like, oh man, it's horrible. But for us, that's a great thing. So we look forward to coming to this sectional meet. And on paper, it didn't look that strong, or it didn't look as strong as it had been in the past. But it's certainly, with teams like Oswego, but both Naperville schools stepping up and racing well, it turned out to be a really fast meet.
Seemed like the one big decision you had to make. Sarah Sixtus ended up swimming the 200 relay. What were the ins and outs of that decision?
Well, we had not been under the cut without her on it all year long, and so I had made that decision, but I have no idea what we're doing next week. I told the girls we'll decide sometime during the 500s. We'll probably decide what we're doing with the relays, and some of that will depend on how the seedings go. If Molly Kuntz is in the last heat of the breaststroke and we're in heat 2 of the 400, then it's going to be difficult to have her turn around that quick. So some things like that we'll have to figure out.